Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the centre. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Not impressed.
Let's spill some ink.
I never said there was treasure.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Good stuff.
My sword is death.
Let's carve a path.
Sword is death. Nesso, dodge.
Let's carve a path. again.
Watch out, my elf.
I've lived through worse. Break.
On fire. Let's dance.
Last ditch effort. I'll use your fire.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. Spill some ink. On me. My sword is death. On me. Let's spill some ink. Flames. On me. Okay. dance. Not looking good. Let's dance. Nice. Great. Think I'm close. This manner's intact. Why just... It feels so familiar. I know this place. Great.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Nice.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? Must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth, have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this. Coming.
Forced us to this.
Not looking good.
A storm is coming.
I'll manage.
disappointed.
Let us stain them. Quake in fear.
Manage. My turn. I've got this.
Tearing this family apart.
I'm not giving up.
Should be fighting.
Let's push forward.
I've lived through worse. Didn't really need it. Stuff. Break.
A storm is coming. Prepare.
Careful now. Rest. Last ditch effort. Would have lived.
Not giving up. You can't escape.
Everyone all right? Okay.
Knuckles. Broken. Why can't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No. Alicia. Fuck!
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father?
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. Story time? Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years.
Over 100 years, actually.
You're 100 years old and...
All right. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on...
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or...
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time. All these years and you've...
They're kind of...
And do you think
I didn't think you...
Lune and I... Here to make amends for your...
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so...
I could tell.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here...
A good one?
Yes. Well,
No. You said...
would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it. But I don't.
Oh?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. So, there you have it.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Maël's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was... resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal.
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal.
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it. All these years and you've...
They're kind of...
And do you
I didn't think you...
Lune and I have less than a year.
Lune. Okay. We'll,
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise. Lune. Okay. Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And
Any other siblings?
yeah, I had a brother too. Sol.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is. All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on. Lune. Okay. My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until the talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feeling. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced.
What about you, my fellow
Oh, you know, weight of the world.
Oh, a funny night owl.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice, Sharon.
Feels even nicer when people...
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right. Lune. Okay. Ready for the axle? Throwing rocks again?
You should try.
Eske would be horrified that we're throwing stones in.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah, I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Ready for the... What was it like for you?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, although technically everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gone.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano.
I was a bit... I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eye.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eye.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took... But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses, but that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place. But...
You have us now?
yeah. And you've got me. So...
Maybe us, Ciel.
Ready for the... I'm sorry, mon vieux. Well,
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times indeed. I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right.
Polishing your collection of Nevlegs?
Yes.
Beautiful is,
Your lack of enthusiasm is
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron and charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished, and think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club.
And then I transform into one of them. From that alone, the battle is already won.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts.
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no...
Perfect. Want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish...
I've missed you. All right, then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these... I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever. I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm
About?
That
He's not. Enjoying the stars?
stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Ooh, that constellation.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough.
He's not grumpy. He's just. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all.
We?
Yes. Wee! Back in the day,
Ah, I see. And how come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy. I too am. But I'm also wee.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, although I'm a bit more woo than wee. Hey,
Oh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face.
Esky.
I'm
About.
that would.
He's not.